After two consecutive losses, how can you explain the game technically in front of the journalists?
Yes, we came out a very difficult week, disappointed week for us. A lot of talking outside, inside the team. So it was good to have this score to calm down everything, especially the pressure from the outside. If you look at the game, I think from the beginning we choose to have a bit more defensive security. We were not going with everyone forward like we did in the previous games. That gave us a bit more balance, but also the opponent could have a bit more ball possession sometimes. Also because their holding midfielder was dropping down between the two central defenders to create a man more to build up. We let it go and we just closed up midfield and we were securing the back line to not give away the spaces. That's technically in the first half. If you look at the game, I would say sometimes I was watching futsal. We were playing in very small spaces, maybe too small sometimes, and maybe not realistic enough in the box in the first half. In the second half, especially in the end, I think we took what we deserved and converted our chances into goals. Maybe a few times not enough quality, but in the end I'm very happy with the team performance. We played as a team, defensive and attack all together, and in the end with a good score is good for the confidence and to go into another difficult week because we play on Wednesday again and everyone knows what Sunday's game is about, so we have to close that gap too.
3 questions.
It's not only Boko, Kagere and Chris. Today Demla scores, Ajibu scores, missed also one. Dilunga scores, so we have a lot of people who can score a goal, and that's good in the diversity of our team, that we are not depending on one. I like that. Sometimes coaches like one striker who scores 50, but if they can hold on the one striker, your team is down. So we have a lot of options. We can choose tactically different kind of systems and different kind of styles to play. So that's my comment. I like diversity in the team, and it's good that everyone scores because that means that everyone is fit and or willing to score and can score. Priority, I think the priority is to have a fit striker. I'm happy John was back today for 60 minutes, not more. Maybe if the score was 0-0, we could have taken the risk to play him a little bit more, but before the game, the plan was 60 minutes. Because Mehdi, that will be a longer injury, unfortunately. It will be, he will not be back the first 2-3 weeks. Even Chris is still a big doubt. And about Gerson, I have very bad news. That boy will be out for the next 6 months. Finally, we found what is wrong, so we will miss Gerson till the end of the season. Sunday.
Yes. Sorry, I know we have one match before.
Yes. We, after losing 2, we said now we go into a package of 3 games. That's today, Kagera, and then Sunday, the big derby. For us, our main priority is coming back in the table, because now the difference is 6 points. We have to close that gap. So we have, last year, even in the second game of the league in March, we lose 1-0, but we could try things because we were 18 points ahead. Now we are in a total different situation where we maybe have to force a result on Sunday. But I think it's something we can do because we like, big teams like pressure. Yes, they get better if there's pressure. If there's no pressure, they get relaxed. So I think the pressure helps us, or will help us.
The last 2 questions.